Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. When the Steelers take the field at Lucas Oil Stadium against the Indianapolis Colts, the number one ranked offensive line of the Colts will be taking on the number one ranked defensive line of the Steelers. Both units will likely be shorthanded with Alex Highsmith out for the Steelers with a groin injury. Meanwhile, the Colts have center Ryan Kelly and right tackle Braden Smith labeled questionable as both failed to practice on Friday with injuries. We will see 90 minutes before game time when the inactives list come out, but it could be rookies Tanner Bortolini and Matt Goncalves filling in. That would be against Keanu Benton, Montravius Adams, and TJ Watt primarily. So Watt could certainly feast in this game, despite their coaching staff repeatedly saying they have plans for Watt. The Colts also ruled out defensive end Kwity Paye and slot corner Kenny Moore. These are particularly interesting situations with DeForest Buckner already on IR for their D-line and defensive end Tyquan Lewis questionable to play and failing to practice on Thursday and Friday. Their D-line, which is normally a deep and talented unit, could be running thin. The Steelers' strong suit on offense is wearing a team's defense down by controlling the ball and running a lot. So that could come into play big time in the second half if the Colts fall into the Steelers' preferred game flow. Their backup slot corner, Chris Lamons, is also questionable, but practiced fully with a knee and ankle injury, so that situation is a little dicey for them too. The Steelers have running back Jaylen Warren ruled out, so there should be more Cordero Patterson in the mix. They also have Highsmith and tight end Michael Pruitt ruled out. Guard Isaac Seumalo is nearing a return but labeled doubtful. No surprise, but Russell Wilson is questionable with his calf injury. It should be more Justin Fields on Sunday as expected. A lot of the Steelers players have been talking about containing quarterback Anthony Richardson. They played the Colts last year, but Richardson was already on IR and Gardner Minshew started as the Colts blew out the Steelers. The Steelers face quite a few mobile quarterbacks this season, but they fortunately have Justin Fields to practice against that has them well prepared for the challenge. Still, that will create a different rule set for each player. For example, edge rushers are normally told not to push too far up the field in order to prevent an escape lane. Richardson is a big body that can get up to top speed in a hurry. Colts linebacker Zaire talked about wanting to snatch some terrible towels from the stands on Sunday. Poor guy doesn't seem to know about the curse when players do that. Let's hope somebody tells him by Sunday, or not. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.